what happened when you got started? Because when you got started, it was a lot of indie artists happening at the same time. How did you bust through the cracks and become who you are right now?
I don't know. I'm telling you, I feel Dana and I got started, and I felt like we had to pay people to listen to us, because I was a choir director. I was a piano major at Spelman. I was not doing this thing, so I feel like I had to convince people that this was what I did. And Dana, he was like, you should do this for real. Mm-hmm. So we did this album, and we had to tour the album. So we did the living room tour.
What's that?
We hopped in my Kia Rondo. Y'all probably don't even know what that is. I think they only made 20 of them, and I had one. It was like this weird clown car hatchback thing. It really was. And at the time, my credit was like a 205. My weight.
It even goes that low.
It was my weight. So I had to go to JD Byrider to get a car. That was 100. Oh, listen, I'm trying to. I tell the truth, people. I tell the truth.
I remember that.
150 million years ago. Thank God my credit doesn't work that out. Yeah, it was my weight. But at any rate, we used that car. That car was good to us too. The kids, everybody used that car. Anyway, we jumped in that car and we ran up and down the East Coast doing shows in people's living rooms.
When did you start?
Man, it's 2025. It had to be 2010, 2009, 2008. Mm-hmm. And we just did it. And we were doing it. I feel like I was just moving. Whether I really believed or understood what was happening, there was a pull, and I just did it. I just went. And I remember, Tony, I remember Dana sitting in the driver's seat playing guitar, and I was driving. We'd be writing songs on the way to the next gig, or on the way to the next mom and pop record shop, to tell people, we've got this album, we want you to hear it, or to the next radio station, we got this album, you should hear it. We believe in this thing. And I think it happened so fast that I didn't even realize it was happening. Before I knew it, we were opening for Rochelle Farrell at Center Stage. Yeah. We were going overseas. We were, it felt like it just happened. And all this was going on while I was going through a divorce, while I was a single mommy raising these two little people who I hated being away from. But but I knew if I don't do this thing here, I will be shit for you. So I got to do this so that I can show up and be the best mommy I can be. And while I hated being away from them, I knew I had to do it. So again, it's just amazing how God works. My mother saw this thing happening, and she says, okay, so we're going to sell our house and move to Atlanta. I was like, y'all not going to do that. They did. It took 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I was sick because me and the kids were in an apartment. My mom and dad said, yeah, go ahead and find somewhere for all of us to live because we're coming. You're going to need somebody to take care of those kids. Wow. 2 weeks, their house, they put it on the market on a Monday. 2 weeks later, it was sold. And it felt like stuff was just happening, and I was just going with it. I just went with it. Yeah. I was watching all these indie artists around me. I mean, from India, and we were at the time it went from the yin yang to the Dana. What was it called after the yin yang? Apache Cafe.
Listen, y'all. I have been to Apache on Wednesdays.
Listen.
With Al Smith.
Smith. And right now, we're keeping Al in prayer. Al has, so there is an event that, we are all getting older. Yeah. Aren't we?
I literally was going to call him for your interview.
Please, just call and check on him. Okay. I think he is recovering, or something dire has happened. Okay. So we're keeping him in our prayers.
Yeah. Shout out to Al Smith.
Shout out to Al Smith. Yeah. Al Smith's Wednesdays, right?
Yeah. God.
So that was where, my
because I remember, like, back in the day, I was like, I want to say Eva Kennedy was.
Eva Kennedy, yes, that's family to us. Yes. Philippia. Listen, that's one of the people that I watched.
Y'all don't even know.
They don't know.
You
They
don't know. That's a whole show.
Have her on.
I'm telling you. I've asked.
Really?
I've asked Al. Yeah. I'll try to get her myself.
Please try to get her.
Yeah.
She is one of the people that I watched. She's an entertainer that will get on stage and change the atmosphere of the room.
She's like an energy conductor.
She is.
Yeah.
She just knows, and she just wields her magic. I'm telling you.
Those are my two favorite between her and Eva.
Yes.
Yeah. If they're showing, I'm like, I'm coming.
Listen, Eva was one of the ones who was watching. Like I was watching. We were watching. There was Jill Rock Jones. There is. She's in L.A. now. Why can't I remember everybody's name? Joy. Do you? She was married to. This is such a. But y'all know she was married to Gip from Goody Mob.
Okay.
She's one of the dopest performers and singers on the planet.
I feel like I know who you are, but the woman that I remember, she looks like a model though.
I bet it's Joy.
Yeah.
And she'd get on stage and the same thing. They just knew how to entertain. And that is something that a lot of the younger folks don't really know. They haven't had to do, right? Because we've got social media, so you don't really have to interact. You don't have to step on a stage and control the room. And you don't have to do that. I watched Joy. I watched Philippia. I watched Eva Kennedy, and yet they are a part of my fabric.
Oh,
they are.
Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. You never know what I might be in the comments. And also, thank you guys for continuing to watch.
Look at this. Damn it, I'm sweating.
Look at this red. Look at this.
Listen,
this might be the best
a
red
LOUMACK Beauty
I have ever had.
Video.
And then to find out that Alex.
Look at Dr. Didi.
Look at this.
Look at that face. That's all in my head red on Dr. Didi.
Look at this.
Oh, let me get a shot.
This is
on the show.
This is crazy.
Wait a minute, I'm about to
I'm
do
sorry.
this
This is
right
a
now.
whole situation, y'all.
Are we recording now? Look, 'cause I'm gonna do this because you look fucking gorgeous. Oh, I'm using it. Well, you look look at your
That is
lips.
so pretty.
Isn't it great?
You know, I'm really known for my lips, though. I'm not gonna hold you up. But
Listen,
isn't
it
this
great?
is
And it
beautiful.
stays. It is great. It really is great. I know. It is really fantastic. And listen, I
Keno,
don't
you
push
don't even
anything
understand
I
what's
don't
happening.
use or like.
You don't even understand what's happening.
I love it. I'll send you. I'm gonna send you the line.
You don't even. I like lighter reds.
Yep. Because we need them.
Because we need them.
And we're not able to find them. We don't know. We go particular places and that the red that they give us is not the right red.
This is